Why is it not showing? Great. Great. Why is it not showing? Great. Why is it not showing on stream? Am I just stupid? Is the game shown on stream? But like, is the game working? Am I just not seeing it on OBS? Jesus, why is it always so scuffed? What's happening? No. This is not happening. Great. God, Jesus Christ, right. Let me try again. Why does nothing work, Kevin? Is it actually capturing the game and I'm just stupid, or is it not capturing the game at all?
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
No blood, yeah. I have no fucking clue why this doesn't show up on stream. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Let me try. Whatever. You're a little quiet, alright. Let me try. Okay, so apparently this game doesn't allow to just capture the actual game. I have to capture my screen. That's fun, but you can see it now, right? Can you see the game? Am I too quiet? So you can see the game. Is the audio right? I'll try to move it around a bit. Okay. Then it should finally work. At least your voice. Yeah. Is the audio? Can you at least hear the game audio? Yeah. But okay. So is everything? I guess everything works now. Let me. Yeah, your game audio is a little quiet. Alright. Is it better now? Need to turn off other sounds. Is the audio right now? Yep. Alright. I don't know why it doesn't let me capture the game itself. I have to capture the entire screen of my computer, so it's a bit scuffed, but I guess it works. Where was it? Some games are like, yeah, I guess.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Modus that, yeah, no. Wait. Yeah, just. So is everything working alright now? That's perfect, alright. So what is this? Pressing escape kills them. So alright. That brings up a little more. Great. So, oh, I know a little bit of what to expect from this game, but I don't know everything. That's just a thing that happens sometimes. I'm aware of that. I don't know everything about the game. Okay. And his favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off of it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Emmy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friend won't even talk to me anymore. Yeah, the art style is really cool. That's pretty much why I wanted to play this game. It looks really cool. So whatever the fuck that is, it's kinda creeping me out. But I guess that's the objective. Whatever that is creeping me out, but I guess that's the objective. Do not fucking tell that on me. What the fuck? I think that is what it said, which is fun. I mean, yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, alright. Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. That thing is fucking horrifying, alright. I got some people walking through the woods around the house last week. No, I thought that thing appears much later. Apparently not. Apparently it just appears. That's fun. I like that. I got some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Go. What the fuck is that thing here? Jesus Christ. It's. Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck that is. You know no. Did that fucking thing just tell me you know nothing? Yeah, I don't know anything. I just fucking started the game. Why are you attacking me? Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's historical connection to witchcraft, Satanism and the beast system, right? We definitely need Satanism with whatever the fuck that thing is. That actually fucking scared me, Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting it while picking up a fucking note. Jesus. Okay. Uh, I'm not particularly good with horror. Yeah, you might tell. You might be able to tell. Okay. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. I guess this well. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davis from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. Mr. and Mrs. Davis have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet a representative there and accompany him back to Rome, Cardinal Gifford. So, well, what the fuck is that thing then? Is it Father Garcia? Is it? I don't know. It's fucking scary. That's what it is. Why is it following me? Okay, I've been here already. Congrats on the margarita, Amos. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off a Snake Meadow Hill road. There is almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Horred seemed to know where he was going. We simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Horred explained that he rather performed the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Emmy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. So that, that's great. Somebody already tried an exorcism here. It's good to know, I guess. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Emmy have started their next school here at home. Emmy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. Well, this is just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come on. That. How do you just rationalize the fact that your fucking kids are playing with a deer carcass? What the fuck does that mean? Like, you aren't worried about that. You're like, yeah, the kids just play with dead deers in the forest. That's all you have to say about it. Really. Jesus Christ. But what the fuck? Ooh. You can't just. Who the fuck were those? I'm not fucking checking on them. I don't care. Fuck off, for all I care. I, I'm not checking on them. I don't care how much you run, I'm not going there. Have a nice lurk, Mo. Stick and lurk in the respective registry to the markers of your property. Also, a historical cemetery. Our officers had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions are on the gravestone. On the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. Okay, that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. So, there are just graves in a language that they can't understand. Alright, that's of course. Alright, he goes unwillingly. That's great to know. That's great to know. I'm not built for horror games, Jesus Christ. Yeah, didn't I already pass? That's true. Alright. Mr. and Miss Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us down the stairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, alright, in her chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. And now there's no more fucking music, of course. Okay, I guess that's Amy. Okay, I I don't know what the fuck that is to be honest, but wait, great, great, great to know. Great to know. Okay, I'm I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Emmy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself to me anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Bob must be Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Emmy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Alright, sure. Emmy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a home instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Emmy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Dear Hammy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is Salla Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's home and, according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Latham. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Miss Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Aura had asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Horred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair.
He is here. Mortis.
And I have to see this. I have to see this again. Oh god damn it. Okay.
He is here.
Well, welcome, sweetie.
Mortis.
Welcome. Uh, don't mind. Go to rest if you need to. I'm I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, so
He is here.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Well, welcome in, sweetie. Uh, I hope your day is going well. I'm not really enjoying my day anymore. Then I'm glad you're here, sweetie. Welcome. All right. Well, thanks for. Uh, I almost didn't fucking see her steps on. God. Fucking hell. Mortis. Ok.
She is here.
I really wish she wasn't here. I'm not enjoying her presence. I think that she could. I think she should go to sleep. I think she should leave me alone. I am looking at you. I am looking at you. If you weren't fucking invincible, I'd look at you more. To be perfectly honest. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
I heard a door open upstairs.
I can't wait to go upstairs. I'm so happy that the door opened. I'm so happy. So, how's it going, sweetie? For fuck's sake. Okay. I'm losing my mind with art, so nothing new. Great, great to hear. I'm losing my mind that I don't know the Antichrist. I'm not sure what's going on yet, but it looks like the Antichrist. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I wanted to hear it. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, with when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. Would you rather go back to art or would you rather watch this, sweetie? Okay.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. He's died, priest.
I fuck off, devil. You, I don't fucking know what you are. Go away. I don't want to see you. What? fuck? G- Good for you, sweetie. Good for you. Fuck off. Good for you, sweetie. Good for you. I'm very happy for you. I guess this time I won't accidentally skip the cutscene. That's great. I really wanted to see it. Oh, that's great. That's great. What the fuck happened to your face? God damn it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Be gone from this fucking world, Aldim. Go away! What? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Welcome back, Moth. Welcome back, Moth. Isn't this music lovely? Just amazing. What the fuck is your problem now? Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck off. It's the most. Don't get stressed. I'm not stressed. I'm just actually scared. I'm like actually scared. I don't like whatever this is. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm just actually scared. Uh, you know, I like horror, but I'm just I get really aggressive when I'm scared. Sorry. It's oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not like angry. I'm not enjoying that. That fucking oh fuck off. I'm not enjoying that that arm thing. Okay. I need to figure out what I need to figure out how to beat her. Okay. I, okay. I just need to figure out how to beat her. I just need to figure out how to beat her. I'm sure it's easy. I'm sure it's really easy to defeat her. I'm sure it's so easy to defeat her. I'm sure it's so easy. I just need to figure out how this works. Okay. It's so easy, it's so easy. I'm sure it's so easy. Thank you, sweetie. I'm you know, I think it's just the fucking arm coming out of her face. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. I just rather she didn't have that. She just really unnerves me. I got I got further than last time. That's good.
More. More this. More.
Okay.
More this.
Okay. Okay. I need to figure out
More this.
like the range of our attacks. That's once I figure those out, it's gonna be much doable. Okay. I I don't know what she threw on me at the end there, but finish what you start. I'm not feeling a lot of closure from that, but she has been defeated, I think. Okay. Why is this in red? Why is this blood colored? Alright. This is the ceremony for opening the blank. Let no brother or sister utter it. Prepare the blank. Use the right index finger to draw the signs of the blank on the floor. Bring an impure vessel to the sign of the blank. Let a brother or sister drink blank at each sign of the blank. Carve the face of the blank. That blood that fills the opening is the new blank. Let 7 blank be taken from their mothers and lowered into the blank. Upon the offering of the 7th blank, the blank will emerge from the blank. This is the second death. What the fuck do you mean the second death? Alright, I'll just take it as it is. I'll just take that and I'll run with it. I'll just accept it. That's just a thing. The second death. That's just a thing. That wasn't there before, and neither was this.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay, here comes one of the things I actually know about this game. There is a secret. If you shoot the mirror, I know about that, so that I guess I'm doing it.
A gun with one bullet.
I guess I'm doing it. It's a gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
Yeah, Moth, we're going crazy on this mirror. Great. Do not speak like that to me, please. Stay silent. That's yeah, that's a crazy mirror. That is definitely a crazy mirror. That's a crazy mirror. It was definitely easier than Amy. I didn't really enjoy getting there, but if you didn't have that huge fuck ass arm, I don't know what's this fascination with arms, but okay. October 23, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and all church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that, since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Okay, and I'm just here. Okay.
A
Okay.
gun with one bullet.
Hi Nirvana. I think you're about to see something fun.
I will say of the Lord.
He is my refugee and my fortress. Yes, this.
In him I will trust.
Okay.
I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because
Because
I
I have
have made
made
the
the
Lord
Lord
my
my
refuge.
refuge.
Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me.
Yeah, now
I
it's
shall
just
call upon him and he will answer
now it's
me.
just saying
He will
psalms.
be with
That's
me in
great.
trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
I sure hope I did the right thing. That was fucking awful. But ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. I guess let's find the other 4 endings. I guess. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut. Ciao Jay! From the University of Connecticut after the remains of sorry, I there was a lot of yeah, sweetie, thank you. I really needed that. I don't know who the fuck that Dark Club guy is. He sounds fucking cringe. I am now like, congratulations. Uh, yeah, this game, it is quite scary, so I'm a bit how to say, scared, but I'll probably be able to read. A moment, I just need to calm down. Uh, how's your day been going, guys? Okay. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say we can gamble here? Yes, you can gamble. Police say that Police said they initially investigated the gruesome scene, because the motorists who discovered the remains had told them that they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at never mind. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation will not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Great! In animals and children. Thank you. I'll let you guys see the intro this time because some of you missed it. If there is the intro.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Okay, so what we did was not approved by the Vatican. And I guess now we're going to look at
A god with one bullet.
not approved by the Vatican. Damn, what a bad boy. Yeah, I don't know why the Vatican wouldn't approve. A priest doing whatever the fuck this guy is doing. But that's great. I guess we're searching for the other endings now. We got five out of. We got the ending five, so we're looking at the other endings. I'm guessing that one is one of them. I'm still not sure what the fuck was happening to that girl. I don't want to know why she didn't have a face. I'm just gonna accept that. I fucking shot her. Probably I'm gonna get an ending. That's how games work. Okay. I hope also the white fucking thing doesn't appear, because that would be a problem. I don't have a gun. Okay. Ending 1 of 5, murder. I guess. I would expect the police to see that whatever the fuck that thing was didn't have a face. Exorcism with a gun. Yeah, I mean, if you shoot the body, I guess the demon has to leave. Sure. And that also took less time than the actual exorcism I did, which was also scary as fuck because that just like Ultra Kill. Yeah. Yeah. Sweetie, this game is actually published by New Blood. They are the same publishers of Ultra Kill. So I guess this is kinda like Ultra Kill. This is kinda like Ultra Kill. I'm just a lot more scared. I wanted the Vatican, like the entire city. How do you romance the entire city of the Vatican? Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward, have you been to the Vatican Ark? I actually have. I have gone to the Vatican. I think twice. We haven't. I haven't s- seen the Vatican Museum, which would be cool. I will eventually go to see the Vatican Museum. It's just really expensive to get in there. So I just looked around at the buildings. It's Vatican City is about like 2 hours and a half by car from where I live. So one day my mother was like, "Do you want to visit the Vatican?" And I was like, "Sure. I mean, I can," and I did. It's really beautiful. It's actually beautiful. It's such a beautiful city. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. I'm, the fucking demon also just, I don't know what he did. I think he punched her face off, whatever the fuck that was. I did not like her. I did not like that. And I also do not like her because she has a demon inside her. So if she got fucking shot, that's what she deserves. I don't care that she's like a teenager, I think. She has a demon inside her that was fucking scary. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Emmy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. Did the mental institution not notice the actual hole in her face? I'm just wondering, is that just. After a brief search, police located Emmy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Emmy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Emmy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if she was alive with that. Wood was once dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust, after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. I mean, I don't think a guy just does exorcism as a like thing he just does, like as a pastime. Like he has to be associated with.
A gun with one bullet.
He has to be associated with the church in some kind of way. Like I don't believe you for a second that it just isn't. It just does this. I have no clue who the fuck that guy is. But I'm guessing that if he's there and he wasn't there before, I I just kill him and I get an ending. So great. I'm sure he has some lore. I just don't know about it. Well, okay, sure.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
The wife thing. Right. Esteemed Cardinal Guilford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him affects his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael, during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. So I'm guessing Michael is the fucking white thing that I brutally murdered the first ending. Great.
A gun with one bullet.
I I I think they did such a great job with. Why do I recognize this game? I think it's unlocking some memories. Welcome, Raven. I don't know. I don't know why you recognize this game. I was Elden Ring. 600. You know, if she actually reached that number right before getting on stream right today, it would have been really funny. It would have been really funny, considering everything that is going on in this. I don't know, holy documentary, like a report of an exorcism, whatever, whatever. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. I think you need to shoot like whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a murdered fox. I'm not sure. Look how funny John walks. He looks like some kind of blue banana just bouncing up and down.
A gun with one bullet.
Yeah, I just actually missed and I had to track back and get the gun again, of course. Of course, I will be able to do that. Yeah, that's one of the endings. So, some of you guys weren't there. Uh, the first time I approached that thing, a voice from nowhere just shouted, Demon's Rain. Like, not rain, like rain. So I guess that's, I don't know, an animal, a cold sacrificed or something. Uh, so I'm just, since I'm shooting random things to get endings, fuck it. I guess I'll shoot the offering of a satanic cult or whatever. I guess it was a satanic cult or whatever. That looks like a satanic cult at least. The offering. Why is this in red again? Why is this in red? Yeah, that looks like a cult. That sure does. Okay. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult, and you are able to handle your own life. If somebody tells you something like that, just fucking run. I do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. They are having a get together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. The fucking music scared me, Jesus Christ. Even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. I don't want to listen to. I don't know if that's Gary just whispering in my ear. Fuck that. I guess the other red note was also written by Gary then. I guess. I guess there's a reason if they're both
A
red.
dog with one bullet.
I guess there's only one ending left. Uh, I already killed you once. I don't really want to kill you again. Right, I'm not fucking with you. I don't care. I'm not even acknowledging that. I guess we're just killing a deer. Sure. I guess. What what ending can you even get from killing a deer? Wait, what? Uh, sure.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
I don't think deers do that. I'm just not sure. Do we have any hunter that can confirm? This is I have no fucking clue what the fuck happened. Like that. Why do the deers? I don't think that's something the deers do. If the deers did that, there would be a lot less hunters. Just a lot less. What happened? I shot a deer because it was the last thing that I hadn't shot at, and the deers fucking ambushed me and killed me, like I was just fucking killed by a deer. I don't think that's what deers do, but I guess. Find all endings in chapter 1. Great. Uh, Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Stirling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of a coyote. That deers don't do that. What the fuck was that deer? Is it a demon as well? Like, was it just another demon? Police also noted that parts of a clean white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, from a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. That one was the weirdest ending of all. What do you mean, the fucking deer? I guess they are. What have I unlocked? Like, this one fucked me up. Th- this was just attached to the fridge in the house. Why? Why was this attached to the fridge in the house? I guess that's the same cultist that attacked us. So I guess there are. I guess there are just cultists around here. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that this is red. And this was Amy before whatever the fuck happened to her face. Look how fucking creepy this clown is. I. So, there's something to say about this marathon mode that I'll just say now. There is an achievement that asks you to complete all 3 games in a row in the same sitting without dying. Who does that? You need a lot of time, first of all. If you die even once, you have to restart from the beginning. Like you die once in chapter 3 and you have to restart. Like, let's see what I unlocked in the Iterare Exposito, no? Agnizio. Modus Super S e Modus Invocatio. I guess. Catechismus. I will work before the Lord in the land of the living. There's probably someone who enjoys the challenge. I think I would do it if I had a lot of time. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Yeah, I noticed how the fuck they flee from me. That I've been killed so many times. I. Uh, what hour is it? I think I'll ask you guys. Do you guys want to see the second game, chapter 2, or do you just want to? People do like a chapter. Yeah, they do. Or do you just want to do a shorter stream today? Because I'm sure some of you are tired, especially, for example, a certain someone that has been drawing all this time. I'm sure the person that has been drawing all this time is probably tired. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. A certain someone. that might or might have not streamed and then just gone back to drawing and then joined my stream, you know? Somewhere random. I think I will stop. Jokes aside, I, I really liked this game, but it really fucking freaked me out. I'm not good with horror. I will finish this because it looks so cool, but I, it really just unnerves me. So okay, I'll check who to raid. Ark played that space. I will not. I know about that space. I'm not touching that with a 10 football. That will actually probably kill me. Like I've seen videos of it. I think I will actually die. I'm not joking. But let me see. Do you guys know anybody that I might trade? Or we could just not trade anyone today, doesn't. Like if you know somebody that is still streaming, just I got no one mini either. That's fine. We just won't trade this time. So thank you everyone for watching. This was a shorter stream, but I'm just kind of creeped out. Like I liked it. Like I really did. It just creeped me out. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you everyone, and I guess we'll see you next time. See you guys. See you. Have a nice day. A nice rest of the day, or a nice sleep, whatever. See you.